All right, y'all. So check this out, right? I'm here to talk to y'all about one of the biggest ways that us chosen ones, us non-ether beings, how we've been getting played, how we've been getting tricked. Y'all, check this out, right? You got to understand that feelings, so-called emotions, have been what's been controlling you, like literally, whether it's good feelings or whether it's so-called negative feelings. Both are, they range on the same scale. You can be happy 1 minute and the next minute you can be sad. You can feel love 1 minute and in the next minute you can feel, hatred. I'm here to tell you that this has been the biggest way that this reptilian beast has been manipulating us through fictional, false emotions, energy in motion, or what appears to be energy in motion. That is what emotions are, because you got to know that when you feel negative emotions, when you feel so-called pain, you got to know that when you entertain that pain, you are putting yourself in some type of trance. Now, this trance is happening all day, every day, whether you are aware of it or not. From the thoughts you are entertaining, the food that you are intaking, everything is putting you in some type of hypnotic trance. And when it comes to pain, this is how this beast has been like taking control of you. Because if this reptilian beast can get you to entertain pain or get you to react to painful things, then it can control you. But you got to know that when you are being put in a trance, because like I said, that is what's happening, you got to know that you are being swayed from this direction to this direction. It's like you are not really in full control because you're being manipulated by false energy. Now, this beast knows this. So this beast put you in fake simulated realities. It shows you things like when bad things happen on the news, or they stage world events. All of these things is to extract energy from you. See, this beast knows that as long as it can get you to react, then it can forever keep you under its spell. It can manipulate you. It can basically control you like a little puppet. Now, I mentioned in the beginning of this video that, it's not only just with negative emotions. It goes beyond just pain, even happiness. A lot of people think that it's about, being happy. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being happy, but you got to know that this reptilian beast is controlling or manipulating some of your happiness. I'm going to give you an example of what I'm talking about. Let's just say, for instance, when they were giving out all of that money, when they was giving out those stimulus checks and those PPP loans and all of those things like that, or when they give you something that you think is free, you got to know that if this beast is giving it to you, it's giving it to you for a reason. It's giving it to you to dumb you back down, to make you think that, this reality, this matrix, this world is not as bad as you once thought it was. It's a form of confusion. This entity wants you to remain in a state of confusion 24/7. Because when you are confused, or basically when you are on the fence with life, it's like you're not picking a side. You're not rising above, or you're not going beneath, but it's like you're still on the fence, which technically means you are still in like a low vibration. You are still in a negative state, because confusion is an energy. Confusion, if you're on the fence with something, it's like you're not solid in nothing. So it's like you're going to get that type of reality. You're going to get a confused reality. You're going to get maybe everybody not bots. 1 minute you be thinking that you're going to believe and know that you're in a simulation and know that you're surrounded by NPCs and bots. But if you're in a state of confusion, one of these NPCs can say something nice to you or do something nice for you, and then you go back into that confused vibration, like thinking like, oh, maybe I'm not in a simulation. Maybe this stuff is real. And see, this beast knows this. This is how it manipulates you. So I'm just here to tell you that don't get tricked and don't get deceived or fooled and think that just because, good things happen, that don't mean that it's not being provided by the beast. But the point of me making this video is that I'm here to tell you that when it comes to painful situations, when it comes to painful thoughts, painful feelings, painful anything that causes some type of interruption in your vibrational field, in your energy field, you got to know that we got to break beyond those walls. It's time for us to get past I want to be, we have to go past even trying to be happy. We have to get past, we got to get to another level, another type of thing. And this thing is because we've been programmed to think that, it's all about love. It's all about happiness. I'm here to tell you that that's cool, but that still can be, this is how they've been using that love thing as a weapon. Love can be used as a weapon. This is how they tricked us. This is how they deceived us, because they came in so-called love. So when people be like, oh, we gotta spread love. Like, it's cool to do that, but you got to be smart too. The devil is out here so-called spreading love. So you have to be wise and have you got to be beyond this. You got to just know where you're at all times. You in something like a video game. So when you experience emotions of pain and negativity and negative energy, it's like this, right? I seen a video recently where this non-ether god, he was getting I forgot the damn name. When you get tagged, like when they hit you with that laser tag, not a laser tag, but y'all know what I'm saying, when they shock you or whatever that shit is, he was getting like laser tag, and he was just like he wasn't reacting. He wasn't reacting to when somebody was trying to like hit him with the laser beam. And that's what I'm here to tell you, that we got to get to that level of, even when you're feeling the pain, even when you're feeling the negative emotions, is about not reacting. Looking at it from a higher perspective, looking at it like what's causing this. You got to almost look at what's happening till you take yourself outside of yourself, meaning look at it like if you were looking down at yourself or looking at your body, from an outside perspective, and just seeing how you don't have to react to negative situations. You can become the observer. This is what you are. You are the observer. You have to learn how to observe before you react. If you can observe something first before, instead of just getting all wrapped up, caught up into the so-called feelings and emotions, then you have a better chance of seeing what's really happening from a high perspective. Because a lot of times we just react and respond, and and forgetting where we're at. So anyway, like I said, this non-ether guy, he was getting hit with like a laser beam or a sting. I forgot. I don't know what it left my mind with the actual name of it. But y'all know what I'm saying? Like when somebody come and shock you with one of those things, like it was nothing to him. And don't get it twisted. Like trust and believe, his physical body was still feeling that pain that that thing was causing, but he was overriding that feeling. So we got to get to a point where we can override negative emotions, where we can override when you have a negative thought, or you just think about something that bothers you or so-called bother you. You got to get to it. You got to be able to take the pain. It's just like in the Matrix movie when they was hitting Morpheus. They when they had him in that room and it was just hitting them and shocking him and doing like things. He was feeling the pain. Like don't think that just because you are a chosen one and you are woke that you're not going to experience painful things. But this is when you have to step in and become galactic. Understand that you are not your feelings. You are not feelings. You are not your emotions first and foremost, because half this shit it doesn't belong to you. Half these emotions are being projected onto you through the TV, through your people around you, and just through a lot of toxic things that you intake through these damn 5G towers. This is projecting low vibrational frequencies onto your magnetic field. So a lot of times, even if you're in a good mood, in the next second, you can be feeling like messed up. And you be trying to figure out like, damn, I just was feeling good. So this is because of the system that you are in, this artificial matrix construct that has been hijacked. You know, this matrix has been hijacked by these reptilians, these Pleiadians. And their goal is to constantly keep you in a low vibrational frequency. So anyway, I just want to put this video out to let you know that you have to go beyond negative feelings. You have to get beyond that. You got to know that and expect, just because you feeling something don't mean that you got to react. Like I said, it goes back to like I said with the guy, this video I just seen, how he didn't let, just because he was getting shocked by that laser beam, it didn't matter to him. He was still just being galactic, still just being incredible, still just being who he truly is, not reacting to those feelings, reacting to that pain. He won't doing that. He was overriding that system. So I just had to let y'all know, like, yeah, y'all, it's time to get past things. Be who you truly are. Be galactic. Forget negative emotions. Even when it comes to happiness, like, you can't let that just dictate everything either. You know, if somebody treats you good, if life is going good for you, still know that, you know, okay, that's cool, but you are beyond happiness. You are beyond feeling good. You are the God. You the non-ether God. So that within itself means something that's beyond this matrix, beyond these emotions. So anyway, let me get out of here. Till the next time, I'm out. Peace.